All right, really quick. Good day, everybody. It's Thursday. Yes. So let's talk really quick. I done took out the braids. Yes. All right. We got this new thing going on really quick. Grrr. Let's get into it. But okay, so I just want to talk to you guys really quick. I'm at the end of my day, done with all my sessions for the day. Shout out to all the REGHOPLÉT clients that are doing what they gotta do, that are showing up to the session. Super excited. I got a new client starting in the morning. Super excited about her. Okay, yes. Yeah, it's just result time. It's just simply result time. I'm trying to fix my necklace because this is so annoying to me when it does that. All right, so bear with me. Plus, I'm giving y'all a little time to get up in here because I didn't do a notification. I just went ahead and signed on in, okay? Yeah. So, all right, let's talk real quick. Let's get it. All right, what I want to talk about today, right, is accountability, okay? Accountability, right? Making sure, and the thing about accountability is that people always know how to hold other people accountable, but they never know how to take the responsibility and control of holding accountability for themselves, okay? Accountability means investment. That means you're taking time to invest in yourself, okay? And once you started doing that, then now you're saying, you know what? I must do what I said I was going to do. You got to be about your word, right? You remember back in the day, a handshake was like word is bond. You didn't need paperwork. You didn't need any formal legalities. It was like we shook on it, right? We shook on it, so that's done. It's agreed, right? Okay, well, we don't have those kind of honest people anymore, right? But when it comes to yourself, you got to find a way to make sure that you're holding yourself accountable. You can't get the results if you don't work out. It's just that simple. It is just that simple. All right. You can go the surgical way. That's an option. Right. But as for me, I like to do it this particular way. And it can be done naturally. But you have to get your sexy self up and you have to be committed to being accountable. Like holding yourself accountable day in, day out. Give yourself, hold on. Uh, Excuse me. And thank you. You have to hold yourself accountable. So that means taking responsibility for your words, your ideas, your thoughts, okay? And whenever you confirm, I'm going to do this, then you have no choice. Like, give yourself no other option but to get up and do it. That's what you're supposed to do, okay? If you're not doing it that way, you're wasting your time. And that's the truth. You have to make sure every day you're telling yourself, I got to get to the results, okay? I don't care if you got to take a picture of yourself or someone else on your refrigerator. Do it, right? Everybody has these certain goals. I talk to a lot of women that are like this. It's the midsection right here. It's just, I can't get rid of it. Well, you can't get rid of it because you're not staying consistent. And if you develop accountability and your consistency, then you'll make sure you get up and do what you got to do. Everybody's body is different. Okay. So where I may see results in 2 weeks, it may take you 3, it may take you 4, it may take you a month, depending on your metabolism, depending on your BMI, depending on even race. Like it really just depends on certain things. But the point is to keep going. Never stop giving like your 100% to your goal, right? Never stop putting in that work. Never stop going hard about yourself and get into those results. You cannot get there if you don't get your sexy self up and work for it. I promise you, right? What they say ain't nothing coming to a dreamer but sleep. You got to get up and you got to get into it. You got to get in formation. Let me tell you what my get up and go is. My get up and go is I cannot afford to not be a walking billboard in this business. Being a fitness trainer, nobody's going to believe me if I show up out of shape, if I show up out of breath, if I show up out of service. They just not. They just not. So in order for me to be the fitness trainer I say I am, to look like it, I got to hold myself accountable and get up and do those workouts. I do a workout myself every morning before I even get to my first client. Tired and all, probably done push snooze twice, but that's okay, right? Because I'm holding myself accountable. I cannot ask of my clients what I won't even do for myself. So I'm telling you, learn how to go hard about you day in and day out. And while y'all coming in here, go ahead and hit that like button. I really appreciate it in advance. Hit the like button, and then I want you to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber of this channel. We do talk about everything from the rooter to the tutor. We have real talk over here. Okay, real talk each and every I'm not gonna say each and every day, each and every time I do a live. I'm gonna put it like that. Okay. This particular week I tried something a little bit different. I'm trying to do a little bit more lives because I do understand that the people on my channel, you do like that constant, like, what is it called, like we're actively talking to one another. Okay, so I appreciate it because it always feels so good when you guys chime on in and just let me know, hey, I appreciate the information I received from that message. It's always a good vibe. So go ahead and click the subscribe button and click that like button. I really appreciate it in advance. Okay, but let's get back to it because this got to be quick because I got to get to dinner. Oxtails is on deck. Okay, yes. So accountability, number one, write it down. What do you want to do? What are your goals? Okay. And yes, I'm talking about fitness, but this can be taken in any, you can use this for any part of your life. Okay. There is so much power in the pen and paper. Okay. Never feel like it, well, we part of this generation where we only use the computers. Everything is on the phone. No, pen and paper. It's something about that, having that solid piece of paper in front of you and taking the time to use that energy and write down this goal. This is what I need to see. This is what I want. You understand what I'm saying? So, and be realistic. Please do not say, I want to lose 10 pounds in 1 week. Don't do that. Okay? Because you'll kill yourself and you still won't lose those 10 pounds. Right? All right. Now, be realistic about the goals. And I'm saying, I'm not even talking about the weight part. I'm talking about knowing you part. You know who you are. You know what you will do and what you won't do. Okay? So don't bite off more than you can chew. Write it down. This is what I want to do. Hey, Paula. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. See, my girl found it so easily today. Yesterday, it wasn't there. And I want to shout out to Russell because he did send a big super thanks. And I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank you, my gorgeous Paula, for the super chat. Thank you very much. It's so much appreciated. So, yes, again, accountability. After you get through writing down these goals, these desires, what you want for yourself, okay, then you go ahead and you say, what? You know what? Now I got to start working on activating, okay? Create the time and the space to do so. If you know that you're going to work 9 to 5, cool. Like my client that's going to be working out starting tomorrow. Okay, we're going to get at it at 6:30 in the morning. You know why? Because that 6:30 in the morning workout is going to actually set her up for the rest of her day. Okay? It's going to give her the energy. It's going to give her that gumption. It's going to give her that oomph for the rest of the day. Contrary to what a lot of people think, oh, I'm going to work out, I'm going to be tired, I'm going to want to go back to bed. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's going to fuel you. It's going to give you the energy you need for the rest of the day. Okay? So, if you know that you like to get up in the morning and you have a certain ritual, like let's have some real talk. I got some people, they want to hit the spliff real quick or the joint real quick in the morning. That's how they get their morning started. But the best thing I ever heard is that whenever you hit that blunt, you have basically lost ambition for the day. Okay? So you have to learn how to prioritize your energy, right? If you know that you need to get that workout in, do not smoke. Do not do those little things before you get to the workout, because now you're just going to say, to heck with it, another day. And then another day becomes another day, because your habit is whatever you're going to first give your attention to. So put the joint down. It can wait a minute. Okay? Let's just have some real talk. Okay? Outside of that, if you know, okay, well, I got to have my coffee or whatever, right? I got to have my tea. Make the time, space it, allot it for it's tea time. All right, now it's workout time. And hit the ground running. Make up your bed. We had this talk early in the week. Make up the bed. Make up the bed so you don't get back in there, okay? You're going to say, you know what, that bed looked too nice. I don't even want to mess it up. I got to work out. Get to the workout, right? If you know, okay, well, my shift is going to start at 7 in the morning. I don't really have time for the workout in the morning. Okay, cool. Schedule it for when you get off of work, right? So before you even go home, put your stuff in the bag in the back, right? Put your workout clothes and all that good stuff in your car and just have it there, right? And whenever you get to where you're going, you can change there or you can go ahead and change from work, right? And maybe if you change from work, just having somebody pay attention to you a little bit when you put on those tights or when you put on your workout gear, maybe that will even encourage you to make sure that you get to your workout or go to the gym or whatever that is, right? But you got to get to it. You got to get to it. You got to create habit. You got to create habit. It takes 21 days to make or break a habit. So as long as you do that for 21 days, by the 22nd day, 23rd day, 24th day, it becomes supernatural and easy to do. Simple. You have to start holding yourself accountable if you want to get to your results. Nobody is going to get there for you. It is your duty. It's your job. So now that we've stated, we're going to write it down. Now we're going to activate, right? What's the next thing? What's the next thing? Outside of your consistency, it's all about making sure that every day you do it. Every day. Every day. Listen. An exercise, workout is not just about the physical part. You have to be working out your brain. You have to be working out your heart. You got to be working out your spirit, right? You got to have your mind in check on a daily. So when I'm talking about working out, I'm not just talking about the physical part of it. I'm talking about every day. Get your mind right, right? If you even start around too much outside the door, Lord, let me set up my day. Affirm yourself. Speak into your vessel. I am amazed. Will conquer my workout today. I'm going to attack it with a fierce passion. Get it done. Say these things out loud. Don't be so quick to speak negative to yourself out loud. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. You have a hard time speaking good about yourself to yourself. Oh my gosh. It's going to be so hard when you girl. Okay? To validate you. It's not other people's job to make sure that you're okay. It is your job first and foremost. I promise you. Marek. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but hello and thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate you coming on in to the REGHOPLÉT channel and just let me know you're here. So hello to you, Marek. I hope I'm saying it right. If I'm not, forgive me. Okay, but it's a beautiful name. It reminds me of my brother's name. Yeah. So I just want to say, more than anything, like every day, be encouraging yourself, be speaking into your vessel, and make sure that you're hyping yourself up for the workout. Put on the right music. Get in your vibe. You know what I like to play? It's this, we ready, we ready, And when I play that, I just get lit, like, it's go time. Like, I'm ready. Like, I can just go in the ring and knock out time because I'm dear with it, right? Get yourself hype. Get yourself hype. That workout is going to have you so ready for your entire day. And like I stated, if you know it's the evening time that you need to do it, don't go home. Don't go sit on the bed. Don't take a shower. You can take the shower after the workout. Go ahead, leave work, right? Get dressed. Hit that trail that you got to hit up, right? Have your little workout equipment already in the car or get to the gym. Devote 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes. You don't need to do any more than that. Okay? Because I know a lot of people that go into the gym and they commit to doing 2 hours and then they feel like, that's it for the month. Well, what you did was overwhelm your system and you won't be getting any results because you just threw your system into shock. And now it's tired, it's sore, it's overwhelmed, and it doesn't want to do it again because it's like, workout? I don't like it. Take your time with yourself. We got to learn how to be like patient and graceful with ourselves, right? Stop stepping on the scale every minute. Okay? You're just going to hurt your feelings, and I mean it. Stop stepping on that scale. If you're trying to lose weight, stop stepping on that scale every minute. Let's be realistic, okay? 20 minutes a day, at least 3 times a week, and I promise you, you can get it done. You can get it done, and don't sleep on the stretch. Stretching is seriously important. You know why? Because those lovely bones, you don't use them and move them like you used to. You don't. Okay? You don't. So what you need to be doing is a good, nice stretch. I know a lot of people say, well, I don't have to do the stretch. I choose to not do the stretch anymore. I just go straight into the workout. Okay, but then that night you having Charlie horses, right? Because you already didn't drink enough water for today, right? I'm telling you, these things, water, allow water to be your best friend. Water actually allows you to maintain weight. I was just talking about that with my client that's beginning tomorrow. It actually allows you to maintain your weight, contrary to what a lot of people think. Yes, it's flushing you out, but then it helps you as well. You feel me? If your aim is to keep the weight, because I do have clients that want to put on weight or gain weight or maintain their weight. Okay, I'm the same. I lose weight drastically. Just let me stress about something. I can lose 6 pounds easily, easily. Just give me 6 days and it's off. Right? It's like a pound came off a day. So for me, I have to eat a certain way, right? I have to work out because most of my weight is muscle. And then I have to drink my water, right? I have to drink plenty of water to make sure I'm maintaining my system from the inside out. Okay? I promise you, if you follow these things that I'm telling you, 21 days will create the habit of fitness in your life. And we all need it. Don't sleep on fitness. Don't be like, well, I'm fine already. I don't need it. Fitness ain't about being just fine. That's the bonus of it. You know what I mean? When you get to see the results looking like, ow, all over you. But it's really for the inside. Your system needs to be good. You don't need to be out of wind after one flight of stairs. Okay? We don't have PE anymore. We're not going to school the same anymore. So it's your due duty to make sure you're allotting the time to take care of yourself. And self-care begins with the inside out. This that I talked about, the spirit, right? You got to have all of those aligned in order for this outside to be benefiting the results of everything you're doing. I promise you. Once those things are aligned, everything just flows. Everything just flows easily. Okay? So make sure that you get your workouts in and make sure that you're holding yourself accountable. You can't always be so quick to be like, man, these kids were supposed to clean up. You know, oh, my mama, she was supposed to let me know about this. Oh, dad was supposed to do, oh, whatever. Listen, you can't be so quick to want to hold everybody else accountable. But when it comes to yourself, you keep giving yourself these excuses not to do what you're supposed to do. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, how are you able to make sure that everybody else is getting done what needs to be done? But when it comes to yourself, you're like, I'll get to me later. You're going to keep getting to you later to the point where later ain't going to happen. And the results ain't going to happen. And then we're going to be having the same conversation. Well, you with yourself, because I'm not going to have it twice. Okay? Because I'm already laying it out there for you. What you got to do. I'm telling you what to do because this is what I do. Okay? Even as a fitness trainer, I have to hold myself accountable. I tell my clients, you will never really hear me say, I got to cancel a session. If it's on you, it's on you, but I'm not canceling a session. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that my job is to show up and be your fitness trainer. So I'm going to hold myself accountable and I'm showing up and I'm going to be there. I'm going to need you to be there too because I woke up like this. Like, I'm really fine in real life. I'm going to be fine. Okay? Literally. I need you to go ahead and pull up so we can get to the business. Like, don't play with it. Ava, hi. Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate you having here are you coming in here on channel REGHOPLÉT. It's good to have you. Thank you so much for the hi. Where are you guys at? Always let me know when you chime in, what country you're in, what state you're in. I love to know because I like to know who's watching, as REGHOPLÉT has reached a national platform, and it excites me so much. I have my apparel line coming out soon, my fitness line, and I'm so super excited. Y'all just don't even understand, okay? It's going to be dope, fresh, okay? Like, just be ready. Just be ready. Rebecca, hey, how are you feeling today? Rebecca, I'm amazing. Thank you so much for asking. I hope that you're blessed. I hope that you know that you're the bomb, girl, okay? And that you've been having a most lovely day. I hope that for everybody that's taking the time to chime in, from my Paula to my Merrick to my Ava to Rebecca. Yes. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, gorgeous. Thank you, Rebecca. I feel pretty. I do. I feel pretty. I always feel my prettiest when I'm just rocking just my natural hair, natural flow, natural glow, right? It's just a good vibe. So listen here. I want to thank you all that have taken the time to chime in. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not part of Team REGHOPLÉT. I definitely want to see you here more often. We're going to have these talks. I want to make sure that I'm uplifting and encouraging my people. And when I say my people, I'm not just talking about brown skin. I'm talking about everybody that's taking the time to come on board and just make sure that you know you're receiving nothing but positivity when you come this way. Okay, this is a positive channel. I always and only want to speak positivity into my people. You understand what I'm saying? Because we need more of that in the world, right? And when you're aligned when your spirit is in check, when your health and wellness is together, you go out and you pour more love into the world. You pour more love into the world. And that's what we need, because this crazy world ain't going to get but crazier. But guess what? If you got kids like I have my daughter, then we got to make sure that whenever we leave, it just gets better for them, not worse. Not worse. That's a horrible feeling as a parent. Again, accountability, right? We got to be holding ourselves accountable, not just one another, right? Rebecca got engaged. Congratulate. Look, shout out to Rebecca. Rebecca got engaged on yesterday. That's dope news. You got engaged during Virgo season. So your love will last forever. Let me just put that right there. And I do pray, ask, and claim in Jesus' mighty and heavenly holy name that your marriage, that your union be blessed. Father God, that you just allow these two people that are getting together to know that they are the right persons for one another, and that you just bless their union, bless them in holy matrimony in your mighty name. I just pray that for you, girl. Go ahead and make sure that you know you about to set yourself up for the best time of your life, okay? Going into marriage, especially. I know sometimes it's hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard out here for a pimp, okay? Seriously, it's hard out here for a pimp. But one thing I will say is when God allows you to meet your partner and you see yourself in this person and you get to just grow with this person and see what life can be, that's an amazing thing. So I'm grateful for your blessing. You feel me? That's a beautiful, beautiful blessing. My wedding date is August 30th. Get out of here. So that's perfect. Got engaged in Virgo season, getting married next Virgo season. Listen, I'm a Virgo, so I love love. And that's the right time. It'll be nothing but love around your union, right? So just make sure you don't turn into no bridezilla and that you enjoy yourself. Don't spend all that money and then you don't appreciate your day yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you take the time to just enjoy yourself and walking in this new life with your person, right? That's a beautiful thing. Have a baby born. Girl, listen to me. God is blessing you. God is blessing you. I mean, in abundance. Now and you have a baby born away. That's such a beautiful blessing. I pray that your son is delivered and comes on this earth in a healthy, blessed way. Do you understand what I'm saying, Rebecca? You are living a blessed life. And this is what we have to do. We have to be excited for one another's blessings, right? We have to be excited for one another, because guess what? Every time you get excited about somebody else's blessing, excuse me, you've now set yourself up for your blessing to come. Seriously. And hey, Miguel, hey, how you doing? Thank you so much for chiming in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all let me know where y'all at so I know what country to shout out to, what state to give a little hoo-hoo to, right? I love that. Listen, Rebecca, you about to have like the grooviest life ahead. I'm so excited about your life. And like I was saying, when you are excited about other people's blessings, your blessings come to you even faster, right? I'm serious. I'm so serious. Do not look at other people and be like, man, now she getting married. I can't even find a boyfriend for 2 minutes. Why that stuff never happened to me? Cut it out. That is such stank behavior. And all you doing is holding up your blessings by acting like that. Like, seriously. Get excited about other people's joys. Get excited about their accomplishment, their successes. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, it's always time to hold people accountable when it's something bad or something wrong, right? But why is it not okay to be boisterous and loud when somebody is being blessed, when something beautiful is happening in their life, right? Get excited, because that's how you want people to be excited for you. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? How you doing? Thank you for chiming on in here. I appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like button, okay? Hit it, just smash it real quick for me, okay? I appreciate it so much in advance. If you're here now, if you come later and check things out, that's cool. I love it in advance. Hit the like button, and then if you're not already part of Team REGHOPLÉT, go ahead and subscribe, okay? Like, share, and comment. Thank you, Brandy, for subscribing. I appreciate it, beauty. Now listen to me really good. It is time to not just be excited over other people's blessings, but to be excited about the life that's happening right now. As long as you got breath in your lungs, okay, wind under your wings, listen, you are here, you are blessed. God is good. Just take your time with yourself. Learn how to be graceful. Learn how to be patient with yourself and learn to give yourself all the grace you need to get to your results. It's not just about a physical fitness. It's about a mental fitness. It's about an emotional fitness. It's about a spiritual fitness. You got to have all those things together. You feel me? And it's a process. I'm not telling you it's an overnight thing, right? But I'm saying start holding yourself accountable on the daily of getting to a better place. Because as long as you're trying to get to a better place, then you're going to become your best self. I promise you. The more I invest in myself in a peaceful yet beautiful and graceful way, the brighter my smile becomes. Okay. The more my face looks younger. I just turned 39 2 weeks ago. And I promise you, everybody that sees me is like, girl, are you aging backwards? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. You know why? Because God is good in my life, right? And because I'm choosing peace, right? I'm choosing peace and prayer and power over problems because I'm over it. Over it. Brandy, Brandy, Brandy. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate those compliments. Hey, love you too. Love you back. We got to have more love in this world. We got to have more love in this world. And I appreciate when you guys just spread the love, when y'all spread it to one another, when you spread it and send it to me. It's such a beautiful blessing. Okay. And I always place it on my heart and take it with me. Right. It makes my days better. It makes me feel good. It's fuel to my fire. So just please know that. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, because I'm about to end, okay, I want to say before I go, because I have some oxyl I whip on me, I'm a well hungry. I'm talking about stomach touching my back. Okay? Yeah, because I've been on go, go, go all day and haven't ate as much as I should have. So I'm definitely about to like kill this dinner in just a minute. Best person ever in the world. Oh, Rebecca. Rebecca said, love you so, best person and ever in the world. I really appreciate that, Rebecca. And I appreciate you sharing your news with me. I appreciate you taking the time to just spread your light and your energy. Brandy, the same for you. Paula, the same for you. I appreciate it so much. I love when my ladies can get together and just encourage and uplift one another. I get it from the kings and I appreciate it always. They're always uplifting. It's never rude or managed. So I love that, fellas. Thank you so much for being kings and for being stand-up men. Okay, chivalry is definitely not dead. It might have took a break. Okay, but we gotta resuscitate that thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm loving the love and I really appreciate it so much. So again, I want to say before you take the time to scold somebody and to make them feel horrible because you're holding them accountable for things that it's just like, listen, stop putting so much on people sometimes. Make sure that you remember accountability belongs to you too. And it's your job to make sure you're holding yourself accountable for the things that you need to be doing in your life for yourself. Okay? Whatever your role is in your every daily lifestyle, you need to make sure that you're holding yourself accountable and getting the job done. As long as you are committed to becoming a better person, you're going to always become your best self. I promise you. Right? So take time out with you, get your pen and paper, write these things down, right? Rebecca, don't cry. Don't cry. Please don't cry. If you do cry, I hope it's tears of joy that you feeling. You know what I mean? I really hope so. I really do. Brandy, you have a boyfriend? Okay, I like that. I like that. I like that. Is it boyfriend season? It's getting a little cold, so I know it's about to start getting cooler. So people about to start popping up with boyfriends. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Bless you and your boyfriend, Brandy. And I hope he treats you like the queen that you are. Okay, Rebecca, only cry good tears. I know you over there, with belly or maybe soon to have the belly. But the emotions, they're starting to hit and stuff. But just make sure that anytime you cry, especially while you're pregnant with that beautiful baby boy that you're to have, that they're tears of joy. Don't be sad. Don't be down. One thing my mom always told me when I was pregnant is not to sit in certain feelings or emotions because my baby would feel it. And what I don't want is you don't want that baby to start having those emotions from the inside and feeling those things. You know what I'm saying? You want to bring a joyful, happy baby. My sister told me to check out this thing, this book I believe Iyanla Van Zant wrote. And it's so dope because it was just talking about how you are, how you enter the world is how you are. You know what I mean? And I know, like, when I see women pregnant, like usually how they are during their pregnancy is how their child is, right? I was like really like cool and sweet and calm, but my face did all the talking. Like I didn't want to say the wrong words because you know how older people always tell you like be careful of talking about people when you're pregnant because then that could happen with your baby. So I never wanted to say anything, especially something wrong. So I didn't say anything, but my face would speak like, and now my daughter talks with her face. Like everything, you could be talking to her, but her face is moving. So I'm just letting you know, make sure that in this pregnancy that you're happy, that you do your best to stay joyful, so that way this baby can come and be happy as well, right? So I'm glad there are tears of joy. Brandy, I'm glad that your boo treats you like a queen as he should, okay? And 34 weeks, oh girl, you about to pop. It's coming. 6 more weeks. 6 more weeks. Girl, Rebecca, get ready. Get ready. Get ready. So I hope you picked out names and stuff. I hope you picked out names, and I hope when the baby comes, you still chime in, and you chime in with the baby so the baby will know my voice, so that way he can come on board Team REGHOPLÉT. So that way he can come on board Team REGHOPLÉT, right? Just bless him, bless him, bless him. Let me see this name. Matarmi. Matarmi. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see. And Black Alien, she's on to get stop tarot fraud. Black Alien, please get your ass off of this page, baby. Cause I don't know what you're talking about, but tarot fraud, I don't do tarot. So come over here positive or just go ahead and exit, okay? I really appreciate that. So you just said hi. Black Alien, hi. I appreciate it. I don't know what you're talking about, but please go ahead and research my channel before you say the wrong thing. And if you don't like what I do, you can always not do it. That means you don't have to watch. You know what I'm saying? You never have to do that. So anyways, ignore him because he's looking for attention in his real life. Okay, so outside of that, I just want to thank you guys for taking the time to chime in. I appreciate all the positivity. What we don't do is negative. It's always going to be that 1%. When I was in high school, my principal would always say, it's always going to be that 1%. So no matter how much you are trying to be the light, how much you are the light, it's going to be that 1%. But our job is to ignore them because they're going to be there. That's what they do. The guy downstairs, he sends them particularly, right? And they're so vulnerable in their spirit that they allow him to use them, right? But use them up, devil. Use them up. Use them up because he's a fool. But anywho, okay. Outside of that, thank you to everyone that's taking the time. Thank you for the super thanks, Paula. I truly and really appreciate it. Brandy, thank you so much for making sure that you chimed in. I appreciate that so much. Rebecca, I'm praying for only good things to continue to happen to you and for your life. You're so amazing, okay? So make sure that you always remember that. You know what I mean? Who is this? Dark Knight plays crazy. Yeah, you know it's crazy people in the world. That's what they do. But see, my spirit, let me tell you something. My spirit is so blessed and so anointed, right? That even when they try to step to me, like they could never step to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a wall. God just put this table in the front of me. You feel me? He puts this wall in the front of me. What is in Psalms 23? You know, God prepares a table in the front of my enemies and they shall not trespass. Like you could never. So this is why even when I'm talking and popping my thing, I talk with a smile because I want people to know I'm really not bothered in any shape or form. And it's still Virgo season till tomorrow, so I'm extra not bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like I just hit 39. I'm so blessed. So many people didn't make it. You feel me? So many people didn't make it. But one thing I will never be is scared. I ain't never scared to talk and say what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, the old Dre always inside of me. Right? Right? But in the meantime, you just got to keep loving on people because it's going to always be a 1% that is just for the hate. They don't want to see growth. They don't want to see change. They don't want to see life be better. They're so miserable. Their lives are miserable. And it's miserable on purpose, you know, because God knows what he's doing. He know they heart, just like he know my heart. But sometimes I think there's other things going on in a person's life. and they don't really know how to deal with it, so they deal with it the wrong way. That person that was acting an ass just now, talking out the side of his neck like a damn fool, that particular person, let me tell you what's going on with them. Sadness. Sadness is probably happening in his family or her family. They go by black alien, so that should let you know that they don't think highly of themselves. Their confidence, something is all in turmoil there. And when they see other people smiling and happy, it affects them. It bothers them because they want that. And instead of saying, "Hey, how can I get some of that joy?" It's, "Let me mess with your joy." But you could never. You could never. That's slow behavior. Okay? You gotta be something gotta be wrong with your heart setting for you to come and want to just cause havoc. Pray for those people still. And if you don't feel like praying for them, then let God deal with them. Because at the end of the day, whether you pray or not, God's will be done. That's just what that is. Okay. You're getting an epidural. Listen, I did not have an epidural by the grace of God. I did not have to have it because she came out quickly. But what I will say is that whenever you do get it, just breathe and be calm. You'll be fine. Okay, Rebecca, you're going to be just fine. You're going to have a healthy baby, and you're going to have a continuous healthy pregnancy. So don't you worry about nothing. God got you. You God's girl. Okay? So just go forth knowing that and deliver a healthy baby. All right? That's your only job, right? For the next little 6 weeks of time, you just need to be breathing. You need to be excited. You need to be happy, right? And you need to be thinking about holding that bundle. That is it. That is it, right? Okay. So I hope you all have a most amazing, a most beautiful, a most blessed day, and that you take care of yourself so that way it's easy for you to take care of the others that you love, right? Go forth, be happy, and spread joy, spread love. Again, hit the like button, and make sure you subscribe. Team REGHOPLÉT all the way. Good night, you guys. Have a blessed one.